What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Dima, Mary J Music. Guys, I must start this video off by apologizing to you. I need to wish you a late Father's Day.
Bruh, look at this dude. You stupid.
I'm out of the country, so I forget some of these days that are happening right now, but give yourselves a round of applause for many of you black men out there who are great fathers. I really appreciate you for your contributions to your children, to our community. But let me just talk about that, because Mother's Day was last month. And you know, when Mother's Day comes around, Women's Day comes around, International Women's Day, you see guys just standing outside the line waiting to buy gifts. I mean, guys are buying roses. Guys are taking their moms at the dinner. And to be fair, we do have some nice mothers out there, some good mothers. I have one, and I love her to death. But you know what is often forgotten, especially in the Black American community, the African American community, is the good fathers who were there. And it kind of brings me to the interview I did with Dr. T.S. Johnson not too long ago. And that is this whole concept that black men are really a utility, not even a person, but a utility. Like, people know that you're walking around and you're breathing and talking, but as far as you being respected for what you do and for what you contribute, it's like, okay, you're supposed to give stuff, you're supposed to do stuff, but at the same time, you're not supposed to be respected. Like, shut up and just do that for free. Okay, this is the reason why so many ladies are entitled. And what you see is many times in Black American community, African American community, on Father's Day, you see a lot of black men get disrespected because you have black women who will come on and say, angry music, I'm mother and father, so happy Father's Day to me too.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
And at first, I used to kind of understand that. You know, I grew up in a neighborhood where you didn't have a whole lot of fathers, and I always thought that it was always the man's fault. And he left this young lady, gave her all these kids. Well, stop the show. Some ladies, it was like 3 kids by 3 different dudes. So all these 3 different dudes left this beautiful young lady to be a mother by herself. Like, that's so sad. How could he do that? But what we don't know is that there's so many ladies out there that do have some sort of support from the man, but make it difficult for him to even be in the kid's life. Don't want him to be in the kid's life. He may have moved on, may have gotten remarried or got married to a lady, and I don't want, hear these excuses. I don't want her around my kids, and coming to pick the kids up early and stuff like that. But you just see a whole lot of black male disrespect. And I want to talk about Brother Jim Jones, because he's actually stood up and made the case as to why so many fathers, and we already know he's talking about black fathers, because in other communities, I mean, men are not appreciated as women are, but there's a lot more respect for them. And Jim Jones is saying that black men need to take a stand on being disrespected on Father's Day, because you have black fathers who are doing what they need to do and they don't get any respect. So guys, let me go ahead and play this particular clip, and then I'll come right back.
Now it's time to take a stand, goddammit. It's Father's Day. And this Father's Day situation been bad since I was little. They've been shitting on Father's Day, talking about, fuck this, man. Enough is enough. I'm a great father, and I need to be compensated for this shit, you heard? I don't know what the fuck you niggas talking about. I don't know what the fuck you mothers talking about. I get busy for mine. I need to be compensated. Treat me. I want to go to the spa, you heard? All that fly shit y'all be talking about, let me get mine, you heard? Daddy Day to me. If niggas don't act right on this Father's Day, gonna be a lot of sad birthdays, gonna be a lot of sad Christmases, Easter's out. I'm taking a stand. All my fathers that get busy like I get busy, we need to take a stand. We need to do this together, you heard? Don't let them trick us out of our position. We need spa, treatment, cuticles, nail. I need all that, feet, everything, massages. Stop. All right. Your violators on this Father's Day is going all the way up, and it's stuck. And fuck that.
So guys, you heard what he had to say. Let me just say this. I know so many awesome black fathers. My dad wasn't perfect, but I mean, he's played a really good role in my life. I have an older brother who's really active in his kid's life. I know I had men in my community that was not only fathers to their kids, but our coaches and football staff, baseball staff, basketball staff. I want to give a shout out to one of my best fathers in the world, Mr. Paul Wagner. One of my best friends in the world is his dad, but he really used to really look out for us. Mr. Wagner really did. And so I really love him. I want to tell him Happy Father's Day myself. But you know what? Guys like that don't get no respect. They don't get any real respect. And so when these guys contribute and do something, where is the, nice spas for them? The guys out there that are taking care of their family, that are busting their ass. I don't have any kids of my own, but I have a young lady I would consider an adopted, daughter. I have people on the continent that I have been raised in certain many ways. You know what? Being a dad is a thankless task, right? I'm seeing elements of that. Being a man and a leader and a builder is a thankless task. It's what God has called us to serve, but he damn sure ain't called us not to be appreciated. Because let me tell you this, for many of you black men out there who are empowering your community in the local sector, wherever you don't have to do it. And let me tell you right now, out of the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Because so many black men that are in our urban centers, in the Houstons of the world, the Philadelphias of the world, the Chicagos of the world, a lot of our brothers in the Baltimores, the DCs of the world, a lot of black men are out there standing in the gap. LeBron James was mentored by other black men. Kevin Durant, Isaiah Thomas. So many of these guys we love today. There's some unknown black men that said, hey, son, I'm going to work with you. Even though your mama on drugs, even though your mama working 3 jobs, I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you some structure. I'm going to give you some discipline. And then that young black man turns out to be whatever he wants to become. And then what you hear is, oh, mama, thank you for doing this. But it's really that brother behind him that didn't get the credit. Even with Mike Tyson, Costamato wasn't even black, but he was an Italian man that stepped in the gap for him. Most men become something because some other man helped them, gave them some knowledge about life. And a lot of times, man, you just don't see it. What is the incentive for these black men to want to be in the black community if we don't appreciate them? And I'm going to tell you like this. Guys, he's right. We got to start appreciating each other. Listen, I'm telling you right now, these women are not going to do it. You got to do it. You have to be the one appreciating the black man's contributions. Appreciating the black man that's coming out there coaching the football games. You got to give it to him. The women not going to give it to him. You got to give it to him. We have to really celebrate our brothers. And I'm so sorry that I missed the day. I'm going to make a community pad tab post tonight. But I thank you, black men, because it's black men like you that helped a young boy like me in the 80s and the 90s become who I am today. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.